Alright, hi, my name is Matt, and welcome back to another video. Right now I am in Yangzhou. I'm actually at Yangzhou East Station, and I'm heading back to Nanjing. I just thought I'd make a quick video to show you guys what the train stations are like here and what the high-speed rail is like in China. This station is pretty new, I think. So I think it's less than 5 years old. Yangzhou has a few stations. We're in Jiangsu, so this is one of the districts of Yangzhou. Just to the east of the main part of the city. It's where Xiao's family's from. You can see the station. I'll give you a quick look around. It's pretty nice. You come in, you have to go through security, your standard, and then you can see the hall here. It's really busy today because it's a holiday, so everyone's heading back home. You can see there's some stores over here, wonton place, there's a convenience store, there's a business lounge there, and then there's two sides to wait for the train. It's packed. It's not normally like this. Very packed. Upstairs there is, can't see if there's a KFC up there. I think there's other restaurants as well. Information here in the middle. And yeah, it's really new and clean. Jiangsu has an older station. This district has an older station that I go to sometimes. It's tiny. It's like really small. Like an eighth of the size of this place or something. But that's also a high-speed station. It's packed. There's another convenience store over here. Another little store over there. They have a baby care room. Xiao and I actually went in there. Took Celia in there, our daughter. It's quite clean and a place to feed the baby and stuff. So this is a baby care room in the Yangzhou East Railway Station. You can see all the trains there, and they actually have cribs. There's one here and one here. So if your baby wants to sleep, then obviously you can change the baby there. And then yeah, there's the train station. So the old system, you had to go to a machine and print out your ticket, and it was this little blue ticket you had to have. Now at this station, you don't even show your ticket to get in. You don't even do anything to get in. They just let you in, and then people use their IDs. I'll use my passport. There's a turnstile you scan it at. It's like entering a metro station or something. You just scan it, and then they let you in. It'll identify, it'll know that you have, there's a ticket in your name under your number, either under your your ID number or your passport number, and then you can go and get to the train. So in China, in order to buy tickets to anything, train tickets, bus tickets, you have to use your ID. So everything's connected to your ID. So, over the last, I would say, 4 or 5 years, really, I noticed it around COVID. I don't know if it was like this before that. I think actually my wife could just use her ID card before, but for me it was a little more complicated. I think for a year or so until they got the system working with passports. At least that's how I remember it, but now it's really convenient. I don't have to show anything when I get in. I just have to scan my passport at the door. But in Nanjing, where I live, in order to get into the station, you have to scan your passport ID card before you go through security. So every station is a bit different. I think this station, they just let you in because it's normally not packed like this, and this place is huge. Where in Nanjing, it's always busy, and it's Nanjing South Station is bigger than this, much bigger than this. But Nanjing Main Station is smaller, I think. Yeah, I think it's smaller. I think they just don't want to let in everyone. Otherwise, it'd be people sleeping inside or something. I don't know. But it's a different system that you have to, they have to know you have a ticket in order to get in. So there, above the gate there, you can see all different trains. Even if you don't understand any Chinese, you can see the numbers there on the left. So don't worry if you come to China and can't read Chinese, just know the number and you'll be okay. You can see there's more trains here. This board's constantly changing, so I'll show you all the trains leaving later today. If you are a foreigner, you need to use this manual channel because we don't have Chinese ID cards, so we can't scan through at the regular turnstile. So my trains turn green there to Nanjing, so I can enter the platform now. See, that's the main building for the train station, and then there's a second building here, and inside there's lots of restaurants and stuff like that, and also in the basement that's where you get the get taxis and stuff. And down below you can see this is where people are getting like the Chinese Uber, like Didi and other rideshare apps picked up there. So kind of a cluster. You know, you can see how many people are there. It's a pain in the ass. It's smarter to just get a taxi. People want to save $1, so they'll wait there. It's better just to get a taxi, in my opinion. Here comes the train. Oh, that's not my train. It's a different train. So this is really important to understand. Downstairs on the board there, you saw my train number, and then next to it, it said green. So that means that for this train, you need to know which car you're in based on the color. So I'm on train 3, the green ones. So if it was a different color, car 3 is not here. So you need to know exactly where you're going. When we first got to China, this was very confusing to me. I didn't know that. And I came out to the platform and I see different numbers. What the hell's going on? So if you come to China, make sure you're aware of that. Here comes our train. All right, I just arrived back in Nanjing. That was about an hour, and the ticket was like less than 60 RMB, maybe 58 RMB or something, so really inexpensive and convenient. I'm going to get in the metro and head back to my apartment. Yeah, I forgot Nanjing is much bigger than Yangzhou East Station because there's a north side and the south side, like waiting areas. So it's actually much bigger. All right, I am back in Nanjing. I am just riding along the Yangtze, heading back to my apartment. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.